Greetings, bleepers. Another test with the 900 today. I have been out on a couple of hunts, but just haven't found anything. It's just the nature of my land, unfortunately. So I'm kind of working on that. It is a gorgeous winter's day. It feels like spring, to be honest with you. It's just absolutely lovely out here, and it's so warm. And I'm really looking forward to this. Not great land, but hey, I'm metal detecting, so I can't complain, can I? Straight in with our high conducting mate, shrapnel. Right, we've got ourselves a mystery class. Someone's driving right towards me on this field. I hope I'm not in trouble in some way. Okay, it is. That's random. Just asked me if I found anything good. Wasn't my farmer. I don't know who that guy was. Anyway, this thing had gold gilt on it at some point. Might have been an interesting thing at some point. Not no more though, unfortunately. This one's not conducting quite as high as the shrapnel. So it could be... Oh, hello, what are you there? You see something in the mud? Look there. Looks coin... Oh, no, it's just a stone. Oh, I hate it when that happens. It looks just like a blooming coin on its side. Okay. Well, it's pretty small. Oh, it's shrapnel, isn't it? Oh, why does this keep on happening to me? Shrapnel. Stuff's everywhere. Yeah, it relates to World War II, which is cool, but still annoying to find. Just to give you an example of why it's so frustrating. Look at the numbers. Listen to the tone. Of course, that's got to be on the surface, that one. You think to yourself, it's got to be a lovely gold coin. But that's shrapnel. Well, not in that instance. It's something that's worse. Yeah. We do have something of some interest here. That was a nice high tone, but the numbers weren't so high as the same as the conductivity of shrapnel. Just wasn't that high. It's probably a button. Oh no, it's a little pendant or something. Oh, cool. It is a little pendant. Oh, it says something on the front. Ooh. Am I going to be able to get... I don't know, it looks pretty worn, doesn't it? Try and give it a clean up. One sec. No, I've got no idea what that says on it. No idea at all. It looks kind of Latin almost, I guess. You guys might be able to work something out. On the other side there's... It could be. I think I can just make out a bust there. Maybe a female bust, maybe a young Victorian. I don't know. But that's cool. Someone wore that. Probably for a while. Very interesting. Bit of research on that, I think. This is an interesting one because it's 26 mid, and I do believe that's where my last hammer had come up with the 900. I know that's being a bit optimistic, but I thought I'd film it anyway, just in case. Where are you? Oh, back in the oil. Back in the oil. Oh. Slightly confused now. Okay, it must have fallen out of the... Okay, it's here. And it's reasonably small. Oh, it's round, it's a button. Okay, all right, it's a little pewter button. There you go. What was that, 26? Mid. There you go. Well, this is a nice one. But to be honest, it's too nice. Maybe not. Ringing up at 76, which is not bad at all. Oh, there it is. Oh, come on. Yeah, just a piece of lead, my dudes. It's not even that, it's just a bit of old titty alley. Yeah. This is an interesting find. It was a 46 awful signal. It wasn't good at all. It was a bit sketchy and it was jumping about a bit. I thought I was probably iron. I ran iron on it and I got a bit of a grunt there. And it is a bit of iron, like I thought, but look at that. Isn't that interesting? Could be a, I don't know, it could be many things. It could be top of a fence post, it could be top of a Roman staff with the eagle at the top, or it could be top of a cane, walking stick. Probably too heavy for that. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty bizarre. It's very interesting. Kind of glad I dug it, you know. Normally I'd ignore a signal like that. It's a bit sketchy, grunting a bit, because it turns out to be iron, but I guess sometimes iron can be interesting, right? I think we've probably got a coin here, but I think it's probably a coin of nothingness, unfortunately. Maybe not. Just give it a clean up. Yeah. Well, look at that side. There's nothing there, right? Look at this side. Can you just make out a portcullis in the middle? I think it's a blooming penny. Oh, look at you, frivolous creatures in the grass. Having the time of your lives. 26 again. Seems to be my favourite little place. That's my little hammy zone. And it seems to be the things of... I really am stuck in the grass. It seems to be that the things of interest come up around about there. Rather than the highs, for me anyway, on the land that I have. Where are you, man? I have to go old school. Okay, it's in this clod here, just so you know. I thought I'd go back to my old format for a little bit, because people are beginning to complain. It's kind of what people do. It's funny, isn't it? I remember people complaining so much at other times. I think everybody thinks it's okay to just complain about completely free content, or just about anything really, just anything. Honestly, I could mispronounce something and complain about that, and then we'll complain about, well, just anything. I can't find this. Right, I finally found it. Oh, it's round. It's always a good start. Oh, that's a button. Yeah, it's a 4-holer. Oh, damn it. All the holes were full of mud. And that kind of gets you sometimes, doesn't it? Dang. It has been pretty intense on this channel recently because it's my job. And I did explain that in some depth some time ago. I'm now going to be working for Joe and Adam, and it's my job to test metal detectors so you guys don't take a punt on stuff. It turns out to be a wasted punt. So I'm still allowed to be nice and honest about things, but you know, still aware that I am working for a retail company. So it's been intense doing the tests on the manticore and stuff, and I changed my whole process and format and things. And now it's nice just to kind of do some just kind of like old school video metal detecting, you know, like using just this camera and just kind of relaxing and not worrying too much about explaining settings and stuff like that. I do notice I've got into the habit of always talking about target IDs now, which is all right. I don't think you guys are really that annoyed about it, but it's a funny old thing, metal detecting, because it can be so focused and so intense, but at the same time it can just be so laid back and lovely, and that's what it is at the moment. Today it's one of those just I'm just going to sit here and enjoy the sun for a bit, I think. The tricks that are played in this hobby. Look at that nice silver coin there, see it? It's not a nice silver coin, look. It's a blooming can top. Oh. Oh, this is a nice 66 pickup sticks. And it's there, look. See it? Let's get it out together, bleepers. What be you? Oh, you're a blooming button again. Back to me old ways of finding all of the buttons in the world. I was explaining to my patrons recently that I had to have a few days off because I've got a reoccurring injury. A reoccurring metal detecting injury, if you can believe that. And it's my left shoulder, because that's my swinging arm. And it just starts to burn and burn and burn until eventually I can't do it anymore. It's horrible. And at the same time as that, my right hip is causing problems. I'm not sure. Oh, it's a button. I'm not entirely sure why this is happening, but it is frustrating. It means that I can't continue. So I had a few days off. Hopefully we can move forward. Pewter button in earnest. Started out being a nice one, but isn't great. Don't forget you can get 10% off selected products, most products, on the Joan Allen website with bleeps 10. Stick that bad boy in at the end when you're checking out. Oh, this is not a bad signal, you know. Let's have a look. Let's do it together. What is it? It's just above my lead zone. Oh, what is that? Oh, no. Ah, not good. That's a semi-interesting little thing. What if it's a cufflink? Could be a cufflink, couldn't it? And we have a common find. Moving back into that little World War II zone. Got ourselves a little World War II bullet. That's interesting. If it was big, I'd say it's at the top of a bomb or something bombish. Where is it? In a little bag seal there. It's got a bit of such as TRA on it. Or IRA. One of the two. And what could that be? It's got something on it, isn't it? Interesting. Little bag seal. That's good. Is that an old halfpenny? Like the old ones that I used to, not the old ones, but the ones that I used to spend on sweets. Used to give one little chewy bear thing. I think it is it? Let me clean this up. I'm not sure. Do you know what? I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm not sure if it is it? New pence. Yes, it's a halfpenny. Okay, I see it now. It's at the top, isn't it? Fun little find. Wow, what's this then? Is it an old Christian cross? Well, that's interesting. It's got this bit on the back, so it was on something. It'd be like a little brooch or something. Let's give it a gentle clean up. Look at this. What is that? That is old. Wow, that is cool. What is it? Snapped there by the looks of things. The other side we have just this. I should clean this side as well by the looks of it. But ain't that gorgeous? No idea what it is though. Oh, I like that. Right, we've got ourselves a mini mystery. Oh, is that it there, do you think? Oh, maybe it's not a mini mystery card. Is that it? Let's split that in two and see what happens. I reckon that's probably it. It's probably an old button or coin. I won't do too much. Oh, it's a really long thing. Oh, you bothersome little like. Oh, it's shrapnel. Tell you what, you guys have seen how good these new machines are at picking out teeny little coins. Look at that little guy. Or little button, whatever it is. What is that? It's teeny. Absolutely teeny. It's like that little Celtic unit. I think it's even smaller than that Celtic unit I found the other day. Let's clean it up and see what it is. No, I think that's probably just a button. And if it is, it's the world's smallest button. It's just so small. Who uses buttons that big? Okay. Right. End luck dig, guys. Okay. Come on, we've not done too badly out of this process. So, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification, the bell notification if you can. That means you won't miss any videos coming up and stuff like that. And also at the end of this video will be an end slate. And then you can be forwarded, if you will, to some more videos of mine that you may enjoy. If you stuck around this long on this one, you might enjoy those ones. Right, what's this? Come on guys, bring me luck. Bring me luck. Bring me luck. I think I'm gonna have to get in a little bit deeper. Oh no, there it is. See it? See it? It's round. It's round, that's always good. And it's not a button, that's even better. Come on. Oh, it's just a really knackered old. I'll clean it up, one sec. Yeah, that's just a really old coin of nothingness. Something might come off it at home, but it's a very old coin. Look, see how thin it is. keep on thinking that I can see something there. Maybe you can. It's probably an ancient coin, that. It's a shame, isn't it? I think there's something there. Anyway, thanks for watching, my friends, and I shall see you in the next video.